Hi friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the stock of ETSY INC or HC. So if you look at this chart, so firstly the availability of data is from April 2015. So it is a probably 5-year chart, so it can give you, if not long term, that intermediate trend as well, and it is good enough to measure the probability for the next 4 or 5 years down the line, and the price action which we could probably see in the days, in the months, or probably in the years to come. So what you can see here is a weekly chart, and the formation of the chart is excellent, I would say, because the kind of upturn and swings we have is very much calculated. And if you are doing technical analysis using your own hand, so in any case, if you are doing technical analysis and if you are experienced in that and looking charts over a period of time, so you would know by looking at the chart that whether the trend is good enough to look for or not. So we can go through any chart, but there are some charts where things looks so stable and so predictable compared to other charts that it's very easy to understand. So this is one of those charts. Let me just quickly tell you about the trend which you could probably see in the long as well as in the intermediate term while looking at this chart. So you have this support, you have this support, and you have this support. Okay, so these are your support levels, and why I call it as a support level, because that's where the stock price moved, and it is a trend, established trend, because we have more than three touch or support levels: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or if you want to count as 3, so if you count these two as 1, so in either way this is an established trend on the downside. On the upside, these are your resistance or target level which we could probably see in the time to come. So understand this. If you are looking at a long-term trend, then you should know how the trend starts and where the commencement of the trend lies. Okay, so this is one thing which you must understand and you should know at least beforehand. So looking at this chart, what you could see here, that the trend actually starts from the lows of uh, 2020 March, and from there the stock has already risen 300%, and the upside is restricted to 500 or 600% probably. So anyhow, this is an uptrending chart pattern, but there are intermediate corrections, there are probably short and long term corrections which could decide the possibility of the trend, which one could probably see in the days or in the time to come. So let's start and look at the support and resistance. So right now what you can see here is a trend, here, and see, this is your immediate support level and this is your resistance level. So let's just make some further support and resistance so that we can get to know about the trend in the intermediate, in the long as well as in the short term, so that we cannot or we should not lose any ends and cover it. So your immediate support will come at around 105. Okay, so if a trend breakdown has happened, it will lead to a big fall, and which then leads the share price towards $58, and then we have big support at $37. So I always cover the support side first because that's what the risk lies, and that's where you should have a prior or better information. If you miss some part or a bit of profit, it is not as important if you are losing money. Okay, so understand your risk and take decisions accordingly. On the upside, probably the stock has already moved 300-400% in a very short span of time. So the next target or the next resistance of this particular script lies in between 170 to 247, because we don't know the exact point. That's why I am considering this range, and the stock must hit in between or should hit in between these two price zones, in between these two price zone, which lies in between 170 to 247 or 250 probably. So this is what you can see here right now. Understand this, there could be two scenarios which could probably happen in the time to come. Number one, that looking at this current trend, the probability is very high that the stock will hit to the upper end of the range and then probably falls down. Once it hits the upper end of the range, so there are two probabilities: either it will go down, okay, and corrected, and after correction it will probably go up again. Second, that it will correct or it won't correct, but it will make a breakout on the upside. So there are two basic possibilities which you could probably see can happen. So let the time decide. Right now the probability is, the high probability is keeping your support at 105. So better one rather than 105, if it would be better if you take a range between 105 to probably 130, because there can be consolidation. If it won't go up directly, there can be consolidation. That's why I'm considering the range. And once it will go up, so this is where the share price lies on the upside. Okay, and just have a look at it and take decisions accordingly. Now, as I already told you, let me just summarize it, that the probability right now is on the long intermediate trend that it would go up, and once it would go up, we will decide. There are two possibilities, that this is a big term resistance, so probably it will correct or it won't correct. That time will decide. So how much the correction be, whether it will correct for a bit and then make a breakout, or directly make a breakout, or it will come down in a big way and then again go up. So that time will decide. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.